Did you ever notice that we are the only known creatures on Earth comparing apples to apples? As much as we don't like to admit it, we are constantly comparing ourselves to others out loud or in our minds on a daily basis. She's skinnier than me. She has better hair. I love her nails. Gosh, she really has it all figured out. Why can't I be more like that? In this video, I want to tell you what happened when I stopped myself from doing this. Because as you know, by comparing ourselves to each other, we end up measuring our own worth based off of what other people are doing in their life. We have no notion of the obstacles that they had to face to get there. We just see them having something that we don't have currently. And then we get this image in our head about what we think we must live up to in order to be a good person, a likable person, a relatable person. Then it no longer becomes about what we truly feel about ourselves, but how others choose to see us. Which means we're living up to someone else's expectations and not staying true to ourselves any longer. So my daughter started a new school this year, and I felt like I had really let her down because she came to me and she said, "Mommy, I'm the only one in my entire class that does not speak Spanish." And then, of course, I started getting in my own head about it, thinking, I didn't fit in either. Selfish, I know. My daughter is the one going through this, not me, right? Yeah, you would think so, but the mind can be a tricky beast sometimes. It's self-driven, and we really only have the capacity to focus upon things through our own special lenses and point of view. Anywho, all the parents would gather around during pickup and make small talk, but I wasn't really included in that because I wasn't relatable. I couldn't hold down a conversation with any of them. They just started smiling at me eventually, but wouldn't approach me any longer. Then, of course, I started measuring my own worth and tried to push the blame on them to keep myself distracted from reality. The fact that we are limitless and can have anything that we want in this world. So I downloaded Duolingo on my cell phone and on my daughter's iPad. And it's an app that teaches different languages, and we've been practicing it every single night for about 3 weeks now. It's going really great. And I feel really happy to just let things flow into place without trying to be so controlling. The old me would have just basically switched her to another school, by the way. Facts. I'm starting to be more flexible and feeling a greater deal of empowerment, since it's quite evident to me now that I can fix certain things in my life that just aren't working. And doing so without hesitation, having complete faith and just going for it. I'm becoming more familiar with the state of allowing and really just witnessing all of the puzzle pieces coming together as one great grand unit. So if there's something that you think you cannot do, try to challenge that. Because as you know, you can make a whole list of reasons that it wouldn't work out for you, why it isn't completely impossible to accomplish. But what if you flip that around and started shifting your focus upon what it would take to manifest this beautiful desire that you have? I mean, I could have continued pretending that I was too busy and tired to start exercising because I'm always working and I have 2 children, one of whom is a complete handful because he's not even 2 years old yet. So I could have continued down that path and just repeated the same things that I was doing every day. But the call coming from within was just too loud for me to bear any longer. I knew that it was time. Don't let your unique and rare gifts die inside of you, because the world is waiting for what only you can give to it. Come home to yourself. See how you can rock this world. You are the world. You are limitless. There is nothing that is not within reach for you. Just go for it. Trust that the universe will have your back. Expect to fall down and then get back up again. I love you so much. Bye for now.